Climate change is not science. It's religion.
Global warming is not our biggest problem, folks. Believe me.
Appreciate the chance to talk to you.
Absolutely.
Do you have concerns about climate change?
We all agree that we want clean air and clean water. We
Right.
want a healthy earth. But when it comes to the issue of global warming, it's an unsettled science.
I'm just looking for common ground.
I have not bought into the hoopla around the global warming theory. Certainly, we don't believe we should create controls and taxes to change our way of life.
The burden should not be on the United States.
We're going to lose our freedom.
The earth has not warmed. It has been cooling.
Like a lot of people, this situation drives me nuts that what should not be a partisan issue has become a partisan issue.
But it really isn't a partisan issue. You've got to look behind the partisanship and see who's pulling the strings. The truly evil story is what the fossil fuel industry is doing. If they pull their support from a Republican candidate, that's a very serious threat.
Do you see any Republicans who want to do the right thing on this?
I would say 12 to 20 Republican senators would like to be involved in a serious piece of climate legislation and feel they can't. And they're being told, you do this, and it's a career ender.
Do you see any hope, any daylight there?
A lot. What I'm buoyed by is the conversations from Republican senators saying, I know I can't get there yet, but keep doing what you're doing.
Must be Jay.
Brad, good to see you.
How are you? Good to
All right.
see you. What is it exactly you do?
I talked to Republican members of Congress about the issue of climate change.
Are you just a glutton for punishment, or what?
It has seemed like mission impossible at times, but we're making progress.
That's encouraging, but it doesn't seem like it's happening fast enough.
You're right. The clock is ticking. But if we don't get both parties together, we're cooked.
This could be a model. Now, what are the costs of solving this problem? Do a discussion.
What is the best way to convince a skeptical Republican?
Conservatives see the world through purity, sanctity. You want to think about their worldview. And so market-driven, freedom.
Market-driven sounds like a good word.
Market-driven is a very, very good word. So I want to get to the issue. Science is never settled. It's always being worked out. You know, this is how you find that people
Let's say that 97 doctors.
How's it feel? You feel ready?
No, I don't feel ready. I feel like I'm going into enemy territory.
I think you're ready. I mean, you've trained for this.
I mean, do you think
that
it would be
there's-
helpful for us to emphasize, you know, conservative, market-driven solutions? Would that help you?
Oh, absolutely. I think that there is more of an awareness and a willingness to recognize that climate change is real, and that Congress is more and more open-minded towards identifying those solutions.
So I'll throw our ask in here. The main thing we would request from you today is to perhaps consider joining the caucus.
There are times where things don't get done because of partisan fighting. I like that you're bringing both parties together on it, that you're not trying to agree to the one solution before everyone comes together. So this sounds like something I'd want to be a part of.
Great. Cool. We would appreciate that.
So now you're into it, you've had meetings. I'd like to know, do you have hope? Do you think we can do this?
I am hopeful, strangely hopeful.
And see, if you ask me, I think we're near that point. There is enough happening in Congress that this could change rapidly.
What is it going to take?
It's going to take the American people. If they're not talking about the issue to Congress, it's not going to move. It's on you and me and everyone else in the country. The fate of the planet rests on the American people here.